Alright, guys, sometimes you've got these manga chapters that are just this small, but have this mother. Wow, the explosion of content. And with this chapter, it was really like, oh man, 17 pages, but so much we've got in them that's just insane. Sometimes I'm just wondering, like, how the heck does it happen that some series or some chapters are like so big and have nothing in them, and others are like small and you can keep talking for hours. But let's get talking about this one, about One Piece. Oh man, this chapter is really amazing and also so much cliffhanger. Dang it! I was really like, no, no. Why? But we'll get to that in the end. The first thing I want to talk about was the thing about the volcanic water. I was like, what? Volcanic water? What? That doesn't make sense. Really quick after Robin made the conclusion that it was the elephant with his trunk blowing water on his back, that made more sense to me than volcanic water, seawater. Yeah, right. All right, and of course the stuff that there were fishes in that volcanic seawater. All right, yeah, that doesn't make sense, of course, at all. And they got a little bit of talking about Jack. Jack is really interesting because he seemed to have attacked the boat that Doflamingo was traveling in and sunk some ships, even though there was a general on board and an admiral. Um, yeah, that also made me wondering about Jack. Like, who is he? Is he still alive? Because some say he was dead, or I read something about it. But I'm wondering, like, who is Jack? We never knew about Jack, and now we think of Jack, Jack, Jack. So I'm really wondering, like, who is Jack? I'm really going to look up to it. Maybe search something for it. But it's very nice and interesting. He also wrecked his village here, and yeah, that sucks. Uh, he seems to have some kind of bond with the flamingo, so he's not one of the good guys, that's for sure, not a good pirate. Also, well, they got into the village, but it's freaking awesome because, oh man, that village is nice. Oh, just to look by it, I can live in it. Like this giant world with almost over everybody trees, lives in tree huts and stuff like that, and just amazing. It was really nice to see. And then finally, we got to see Nami. It was freaking amazing. And then it was like Sanji is, and there was nothing, nothing. It was like Sanji is, and dot, dot, dot. End of the chapter. End of the chapter. Really? Is that how you want to end it? I was like, no, no. You know that you got a whole week, a whole week to wait. Maybe look it up into the raw version if I got to look for it. But oh man, I really don't like. No, why? Oh, I know why, I know how, I know that it's the best thing to do, but still, it's not nice. It's not what you want. You do not want to wait a whole week again, but you know you have because if they tell it now, you're still like, no, what? Explain more. If they say Sanji is dead, for example, I really hope he is not because I could cry and I'm like, no. Oh, so I'm really, really scared in my heart and it's beating up. Oh man, please let me know in the comments what you think. If Sanji is dead, if Sanji is captured, if Sanji is, I don't know what Sanji is doing. If he got his leg off, what, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe, of course, because you are amazing. And I hope I'll